Well, hello everyone, this is Yosaki1 with Gamers Comms here. So now this time around here, I'm here actually doing, I guess, another update video here about what's going on with the channel here. So far, I know we haven't really been doing a lot of commentaries because everyone's been doing their own stuff here so far. But now, one thing to keep in mind I do want to say is that, one, we are actually planning to do some other games here coming up here. So one of the games we are going to be doing here, just as a heads up, is Sonic Adventure 2. And this is the GameCube version, so it's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and we already have an upload of that already, and which is the Dark Side story. Soon there will be more parts coming out. The other one I am redoing actually is Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, because that footage didn't really come out too good, and I wanted to redo it again. So Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks is going to be a redo of one of the games I already have done previously. Then the next other game that is coming up on Gamers Comms is Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and it's the Conquest mode or the story mode here. And yes, I will be going over that, and hopefully it'll turn out to be pretty good, because I think I'm decent at Mortal Kombat, but I want to be like, oh wow, wonderful and great. So that's some of the other games. Some of the other games that it's going on here. So another game, some other games that will be getting more parts in, because once I have more time I'm able to do it, is it'll be Back to the Future games. Now you may notice I did one part was like about 30 minutes, where I did another part for about an hour. The reason why I did that was to end that first episode of the Tell games of Back to the Future, and there will be more coming around, and I do have a guest who's going to be with me on this here, and that guy is going to be Soylent Bob, and also, if possible, probably even Paco Dragon himself here. So yeah, they will be coming around here to doing the Back to the Future games, as well maybe Omega Shion and the Saiyan Pirate Prince, if we get the chance to do so. Now, another game that I have also started uploading was The Puppeteer, and I already have 2 parts up here, and commentary for that one, I might do that one as a solo one or as a group one. That one I'm not too sure of, but the group one that's a different that we probably are going to be doing is the South Park game, The Stick of Truth, and I already have beaten this game before, so this is just going to be fun just replaying this game. So that's pretty much some of the other games are coming up to be here. Now, other things I want to do, talk about what's going on with the Gamers Comms channel here. Well, also with Gamers Comms, what I also decided to do is that I'm going to be starting also to make tutorial videos on like recording video games, to also showing how I, the Iwasaki1 here, record video games as an example, and maybe some other things here too. So that's one. The other thing is that what I do plan to do is that if there are some videos on here that we can't really upload onto YouTube because of reasons like copyright reasons or whatever the case might be, they will be on our website called Daily Motions. On the Daily Motion one, which I will have a link somewhere in this video down here for it, so that will be around. And the other is that Gamers Comms here does have a Google Plus page, and not just only that, but it also has, I'm also going to be making maybe a website here. I have to figure out how I'm going to make this website, but making a website for Gamers Comms here. Oh yeah, Gamers Comms. Sorry, here I'm just thinking off of my head here, folks. And then we also got a Facebook page, so if you fans want to check it out and see what you think, be our guest here, and you can always comment on either or, and see what you think. Next on the list here of what is going to be going on is that sooner or later we will be doing like live plays here. Now what I mean by that is that games like Mario Party and some other party games, or some other ones that will be like one timers, is that we will be recording like footage of ourselves playing the fair game while we have the Elgato card already recording for us, so that way we're ready to go for all this, which would be actually pretty good. Now upcoming games that I plan to also have be shown on here. Now the other upcoming games were there will be more 7 Max videos. I just need to make sure I actually get those taken care of. So next will be the 7 Max Telltale games, and we will be finishing up season 1. Then season 2, we'll be going with those as well, and so forth. Dynasty Warriors 7, I will be making sure to get record more of the story modes for each of the kingdoms. Setting for Fist of the North Star, and I soon will start to have recorded footage of Dot Hack Infection. I'm just right now practicing on it to see how well I can do it on my own without looking up a guide for it, but I will be going ahead and recording some of the Dot Hack games. And let's see here, and also another games that we will be doing will be the Resident Evil games. And I have asked Omega Shion here, see if he wanted to record the Resident Evil games, and I think he told me that we probably might be able to do so, or he might be able to whenever that might be going. So yes, well, this channel will be featuring the Resident Evil games, and Shion Omega is actually a Resident Evil fan. He knows the series better than I do here. So that's one. The other one is that Skies of Arcadia. Skies of Arcadia is actually being recorded by Silent Bob, and he is the guy who actually is the creator of the Wisecracking Dragon, Paco. And at this moment, I don't know whether he's still recording more of Skies of Arcadia or not, but he is the guy who is recorded it, so that's another game there. For me here, most of this has been me playing these games here and, you know, showing them off. So other than that, I'm just letting you guys know that no, we're not dead here, and commentary will still be going on. This is more of I just need to make sure I get the time and everything else to go. But for right now, I just wanted to give another update video so that way you guys know. So thank you for subscribers who have actually subscribed to us and staying with us. We do appreciate it, and we hope to have more games coming around, and also some more other different things too, like some other things that you don't see on here. So other than that, this is Steve Ozaki 1, and you guys have yourself a good day now.